The historic Roxy Theatre is the premier destination for live theatre, music, comedy, dance, community events, and more. Owned and operated by Owen Sound Little Theatre, the Roxy Theatre welcomes nearly 30,000 people through its doors every year into its air-conditioned, accessible facility seating 400 people. The Little Theatre's dynamic playbill showcases one musical and 3 plays per year, a professional children's theatre series, and the Roxy series, featuring the best in professional contemporary music, theatre, comedy, and more. In October, Tony Award nominee Louise Petre is joined by Joe Matheson and pianist Diane Leah for an evening of music and romance. Petre is Canada's First Lady of Musical Theatre, best known for her role as Donna Sheridan in Mamma Mia on Broadway and in Toronto. The first performance of the Roxy Children's Series is The Great Rhythmobile. Captain Kit Crash and his sidekick Whiplash run out of gas and begin the search for precious fuel, rhythm, in an interactive show that will have kids using their bodies as instruments. In November, set sail for singing, dancing, and true love aboard the SS America in Owen Sound Little Theatre's production of Anything Goes, featuring music and lyrics by Cole Porter.
It's about romance, of course, as all good musicals are, particularly the old-fashioned ones. A young man stows away to win over his lady love, who's on the boat engaged to someone else. The boat is sailing from New York City to London, England, and he stows away to try and win her over.
It's delightful.
Cole Porter's songs are fabulous. You can listen to them for years and years and still love them. People will be surprised how many pieces of music they'll recognize when they come to the theatre. It's also a show with lots of dancing. We're going to have some tap dancing and lots of other kinds of dancing. So it's bright and splashy and a huge spectacle of a show.
This is my life.
Kick off the new year with multiple award-winning Canadian blues sensation Rita Shirelli and special guests Tara and Trevor McKenzie. Next on the playbill is Kiss the Moon, Kiss the Sun, a heartwarming, emotionally charged story by playwright Norm Foster that explores the relationship between a developmentally delayed man and a young pregnant woman.
It was one of those plays that I thought, this has a lot of meat to it. This is a relationship play, which I like. It can be heavy, it could be a drama, but there's a lot of comedy in it as well. It is also going to be the festival entry in the Western Ontario Drama League Festival entry.
In April, Owen Sound Little Theatre's production of The Donnellys takes the stage, bringing to light the passions and hatreds that fueled the most infamous event to ever occur in Lucan, Ontario.
It tells a story, a true story, but in a very theatrical way. And that's basically how that whole story has played out in real life. You know, it's been dramatized and so to a point where no one knows really what is truth, what is fact anymore. And that appeals to me. And when the audience leaves, they will be, they will not know who is the villain. You know, I think they'll still go away with questions and not answers.
In May, it's the second offering on the Roxy Children's Series, when vanishing train tickets thwart the plans of 3 circus performers. Performed by Modus O Dance Theatre, it includes hilarious micro-ballets of Swan Lake, The Nutcracker, and Sleeping Beauty. On Mother's Day, we turn up the temperature with You Give Me Fever, Lisa Way's tribute to Peggy Lee, featuring signature songs from Academy Award winner Peggy Lee, whose career spanned 6 decades. Our season ends with a laugh as Owen Sound Little Theatre's production of The Importance of Being Earnest hits the stage.
I actually chose this show, would you believe, 33 years ago when I first directed it over in Meaford with the OSLT company. We did it as the opening show of their Laughing Water Festival. Some considerable time afterwards, I discovered that I've got a paperback at home, which I believe I owned then, with an essay by John Gielgud telling me how I was supposed to direct it. So I managed to survive without his help that time, so it should be an even better show this time with John Gielgud's advice.
For more information, visit our website or call the box office at 1-888-446-ROXY.